Hey, Minami, can I talk to you?
What's the matter?
I know this is sudden, but I have to go on a business trip abroad.
Oh, really?
Yup. I asked if someone else could go since I have a family, but my boss wouldn't listen.
You liar! I know you're cheating on me! My name is Minami Nomura. I'm 30, I currently have an office job in the city, and I'm an ordinary housewife. I got married to Hateo 5 years ago, and I had my son, Takaru, 3 years ago. We both have a job while we raise our son, and I thought that everything was going well. But something has been strange. Happy birthday to you, Takaru! Happy birthday to you! Takaru, happy 3rd birthday!
Thank you!
Here's a gift for you. It's a figurine that you've always wanted.
Oh, it's a figurine of MoniRanger! Yay! Mommy, thank you!
No worries, but you have to be a good boy as always, okay?
Okay.
Great!
Hey, Mommy,
Huh? What is it?
is Daddy going to be home soon?
Oh, about that.
He's never home anymore. What's going on?
Well, it seems like he's been quite busy at work. He knows it's your birthday, but I couldn't get a hold of him.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to make sure I work hard, so you're going to have a great day.
Okay.
Why don't we watch some MoniRanger episodes?
Sounds good.
That day, late at night.
I'm home.
Welcome home.
Huh? What's the matter?
Hayato, do you know what day today is?
I do. It's Takeru's birthday, right?
That's right. I know you're busy with work, but I want you to be more considerate of Takaru. He felt lonely.
But I had work. What am I supposed to do? Besides, I already gave him my gift.
That's not what I'm talking about. He said he was lonely. You should spend more time with him. Were you drinking out again?
That has nothing to do with this.
Seeing that you're home so late, I'm sure you went to the cabaret club.
Well, I kinda had no choice but to go since others wanted to go.
I'm not telling you to not go out, but since we're considering buying a house, we talked about saving up for our future. Have we been doing that?
You keep asking that, but you don't need to ask so often.
Ugh.
I'm tired from work, so I'm going to bed. We'll talk about this on a different day.
Oh, Hayato. I ran into an incident that made me doubt that he had been saving up. It was on his payday. I went to check the balance that we had in our bank. Wait, why can't I access the account? A message that said that I had made too many incorrect attempts to enter the password had popped up on the screen. What's going on? I switched my bank account when I got married, so I could only think of one person who could be the culprit. That night. Hey, Hayato, can I talk to you about something?
Huh? What's the matter?
Isn't there something you should tell me?
What is this about?
This guy always starts panicking whenever I threaten him like this. Ugh, you're so easy to tell.
That's not true.
If that's what you say, I'll cut to the point. My bank account has been suspended, but it was you, right? I promise I won't get mad if you tell me right now. You're the only person who knows about that bank account.
I'm sorry, I did it.
Oh, I knew it was you. Why did you do it?
I'm so sorry, but I had a reason why I had to do that.
A reason? What was it? I'll listen.
Well, my mom said she really wants a car, and she asked me to buy her one.
What? So this is about your mother again?
No, I'm sure you know, but my parents live in the countryside. She said that their car broke and they need a new car.
Ugh.
I can't possibly make my mom walk those long roads whenever she has to go somewhere. I needed the money, so please don't get mad.
You're asking me not to get mad, but this isn't even the first time.
Well?
This was not the first time something like this had happened. The first time was shortly after my father's passing. My husband figured that I should have a lot of inheritance in my bank account, and he caused an incident. Hey, Hayato, it looks like I don't have as much as I should in my bank account. Do you know anything about this?
Huh? I don't know.
Are you sure?
Well, I don't know.
You look suspicious. I recently changed my bank account because I got my father's inheritance. You're the only person who knows about this?
Minami, I'm so sorry. I had to use some of that money.
What? Why? You said some of the money, but there's about $600 that's missing.
Well, Mom reached out to tell me that her microwave broke and I wanted to buy her a new one.
I admire that you take care of your mother, but you should have talked to me. I was surprised.
I know. I'm sorry.
Please be careful next time. Just because we're married, it's not okay to use other people's money like this.
Okay, I understand. I'm sorry.
However, just a couple of months after that conversation... Hey, why do you keep using my money without asking?
I'm sorry, but we had to pay a lot of bills this week and I thought I could use your help.
Why do you keep using the money without asking me? I told you that you should talk to me.
But even if I talked to you, you wouldn't approve it.
It would all depend on the reason. What did you use the money for?
It was for the same reason. My mom said she wants some new earrings.
Why do you keep trying to buy those things for your mother? If you really want to, you should use your own money. Please don't use money for that.
Oh, please don't get mad. I just wanted to be kind to my mother.
You should do that on your own. Do you think I'd easily spend just because I got my father's inheritance?
That's not true.
If you do this again, I'm not going to be tolerating you. I'll be taking action, okay?
Oh, Minami.
That was when I decided to change my password. I made sure I told him not to do anything like this again, but he ended up trying to do it again. And going back to where we are currently. Hey, Hayato, why do you keep doing this? I talked to you the other day.
Yes, I understand.
If you understand, why do you keep doing this? Did you think that I'd forgive you if you just apologized?
That's not true. But then you own your father's inheritance, but you can also consider it to belong to both of us, right?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I used to spend time with your father before he passed too. I'm sure he wouldn't get mad at me for doing something like this. Minami, you're being too sensitive.
Look, that's not what I'm talking about. Besides, my bank account is what I personally own, and it doesn't belong to the two of us. What you're doing is illegal, and you should think about that.
Are you saying it's a crime? You're making such a big deal out of this. We're a married couple.
You can't just get away with everything by saying that we're a married couple. You don't feel bad about what you've done, do you?
Well, I don't really understand why you keep getting so mad. I feel like you're being greedy by trying to keep your father's inheritance all to yourself.
What did you just say?
You just want to keep the money to yourself.
This is ridiculous.
Why are you getting mad?
Why wouldn't I get mad? Don't you understand the reason why I'm trying not to spend my father's inheritance and why I'm trying to save up?
Reason? Was there a reason why?
We talked about this before. We wanted to purchase a house. Don't you remember?
Was that so?
That's right. I wanted to use my father's inheritance for something that's meaningful for our future. You still look like you don't understand.
I get what you're saying, but I want to be kind to my mother too, and I want you to understand. It's the same thing as you've always been kind to your father.
Okay, that's fine. But this is going to be the last time I forgive you.
Thank you.
But it's only going to be under one condition.
What's the condition?
Here, it's a divorce form.
Hey, is this some kind of a joke?
I wished I could trust you, but you've only taken me for granted. I really wanted to be able to forgive you if you ever do this again, so I need you to sign this form.
You're acting so immature. Are you trying to threaten me?
Just sign the form.
Whatever. You'll forgive me if I sign this, right? I don't think you can break up with me, but I'll just sign it anyway.
Thanks. This is great. I made sure I had a backup plan in case he betrayed me again and decided to give him one last chance. That weekend, I went to grab lunch with my best friends, Eriko and Konami. What do you guys think?
Your husband is terrible. I can't believe he's taking his mother over you.
Are you sure you want to forgive your husband for what he's done to you? Yeah, I didn't mind breaking up with him at all, but I need to think about our son. I can't just decide for myself. I guess you're right. It's important to make sure your son can watch his father's back as he grows.
But then, I wonder if he's really using that money for his mother.
What do you mean by that?
He can always make up a reason why he did it, but you never know if he spent it on himself. You also never know if he might be cheating on you.
What? Cheating on me? Oh, well, I never even thought about that. I guess there's a chance that she might be right.
Just think about it. Do you really think his mother would make such silly requests to her son? I feel like he might be cheating.
I see.
You should investigate it.
Investigate? Are you saying that I should hire a detective or something?
That's right. Have a detective investigate if he's having an affair. One of my friends discovered that her husband was cheating on her after hiring a detective.
You're right. I think it would be a good idea to hire one if you feel that something might be suspicious. Huh.
Or maybe you could try reaching out to his mother too. If things are still strange, you can hire a detective.
That's true. I'm going to reach out to my mother-in-law. I can always hire a detective after that.
Yeah, you should do it.
I made up my mind. Thanks, guys. That was how I decided to reach out to Hayato's mother to get to the bottom of this matter. Hello?
Oh, hello, Minami. Long time no talk. I'm sorry I haven't been able to talk to you too often.
Oh, I'm sorry I haven't been reaching out either.
So, what's the matter?
I'm sorry I called you all of a sudden. There's something I wanted to talk to you about, but is now a good time for you?
Sure, what's going on?
I know this might be a weird question, but have you been asking Hayato to buy you any gifts recently?
Huh? What gifts? What are you talking about?
What? Hasn't he given you any gifts?
Nope, not at all. He hasn't been reaching out to me at all. I wonder if he's doing well.
I see. So she never received any gifts from him. This is a lot more suspicious than I thought. I see. I understand. I'll tell him to reach out to you too.
Thank you, but then, is everything okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Please don't worry about anything. I'm sorry I asked that question. I hope we get to spend some time together soon again. Goodbye now. This calls for an investigation. I decided to hire a detective so they could investigate what my husband had been up to. A few months later, I discovered some shocking facts.
Thank you for stopping by at my office today.
No worries. How did the investigation go?
Yes. After receiving your consultation, we went ahead and investigated your husband's daily routine. There have been a few things that we discovered, and I'd like to explain everything to you in order.
Thank you very much.
First of all, the biggest concern that you had was whether your husband was having an affair or not. After our investigation, we have unfortunately discovered that he has been having an affair.
I knew it. Can I ask who he's having an affair with?
Yes, her name is Sayuki Takahashi. She's 32. She is currently unemployed.
An unemployed 32-year-old woman? What is he even thinking? How long has he been in a relationship with her?
It seems like they met each other using a matching app, and they've been seeing each other since 6 months ago.
6 months ago? That was when my father passed away. Is there a chance that she's after my inheritance?
I'm afraid I have to say that there is a large chance of that. We're currently still investigating that matter.
I see.
And aside from that, we also discovered something else about this lady.
Well, what is it?
We discovered that this lady is also a married woman.
What? Does that mean they're having an affair in both ways?
That's right. I don't suppose her family is aware of the fact that she's having an affair.
That's terrible. What's wrong with them?
Here's a photo that suits as evidence of their affair. I also have some audio records as well. If you plan on filing a lawsuit, I could send these to an attorney.
Yes, please. After what they've done to me, I need to make sure I fight back.
Well then, understood. In that case, next month would probably be a great chance for you.
Next month? Why is that?
Here's an audio recording. When I listened to it, they were talking about a vacation trip abroad.
A vacation trip? Are the two of them going without anyone else?
That's right. They're planning to go to Hawaii. In this recording, you can hear them planning their Hawaii trip.
Hawaii? Is that what he's planning to do while he leaves his family behind like this?
I believe it's going to be a long trip. If you plan on getting ready for the divorce and the lawsuit, I suggest you take care of it then, especially since your husband has no idea about the fact that we've discovered his affair.
I see. I understand. In that case, it makes it easy for us to take some actions.
I'll be referring you to a strong attorney, so please consult him for further actions. I hope everything goes well for you.
Thank you very much. If I'm doing this, I'm going to do it right. I can't believe he was trying to spend my father's inheritance for something like this. And a month later, my husband had talked to me as I predicted.
Hey, Minami, can I talk to you?
What's the matter?
I know this is sudden, but I have to go on a business trip abroad.
Oh, really?
Yup. I asked if someone else could go since I have a family, but my boss wouldn't listen.
You liar! I know you're cheating on me.
I'm sure I can come back in about a month. I'll be gone for a while, but please take care.
It's fine. I understand it's for work. I hope you have a good trip. The time has come. I started to get ready for revenge. My son, Takaru, has also seemed to understand the severity of the matter, especially after his father never showed up for his birthday. He said that he'd be happy to stay with me. While my husband was cheating on me abroad, we went ahead and got ready to move out of our house. Takaru, this is our new home.
Wow, it's so big! Yay!
Takaru, it's going to be just the two of us from now on, but I'm sure we're going to live happily. I'll make sure you're happy every day, even without Daddy.
Okay!
I went ahead and submitted the divorce form that I signed in advance. I was able to take care of all processes to charge him compensation, and it was a matter of time before I was free from my husband. About a month later, when I was pretty much done preparing everything, my husband called me as soon as he returned from his trip.
Hello? Minami? Where are you right now? What's going on?
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, by the way, how was your trip?
Shut up! Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about! I know you're doing this to me!
What are you talking about? I need you to tell me.
You already know it! Our house is on sale!
On sale? That sounds like a hassle. I wonder what happened.
Seriously? Hey, Minami, why are you doing this to me? Are you still mad at me for what I've done? I've already apologized to you about how I used your money without asking. This is such a ridiculous thing for you to do over something so petty.
Are you being serious right now?
What do you mean by that?
Of course, I'm mad at you about that too. My father saved up that hard-earned money for me, and you used it without even asking. But do you really think that's the reason why I'm so upset with you?
Wait, what are you talking about?
While you were enjoying your trip outside the country, I went ahead and hired a detective to investigate things about you.
What? Are you being serious?
I've always been wondering if you were really spending my father's inheritance for your mother, and I ended up discovering a lot of evidence that you've been cheating on me. Let me go ahead and send you a photo over a text message. Please take a look.
Oh my goodness. So you knew all this time?
Of course. I can't possibly forgive you for spending my father's inheritance on this woman. You're terrible. I despise you.
Ugh.
So now, I can't possibly continue this marriage with you. I already submitted the divorce form that you signed the other day. So moving forward, I will be charging you settlement and childcare. I hope you're ready for this. Bye now.
Hold on a second. I apologize about the fact that I've been cheating on you, but how are you even able to sell this house?
Huh?
This house isn't even registered under your name! This was a house that your father bought for you! If you sold this house illegally, I'm going to be filing a lawsuit against you!
Oh, are you stupid?
Huh?
It's true that this house was registered under my father's name, but since he passed away, I inherited the property from him.
What? Does that mean?
I'm the owner of that property, which means I have the right to decide on selling the house.
You're kidding me! Does that mean I'm really homeless now?
Here you go. You got it right.
But hold on! In that case, where are all my belongings? I had my favorite video games and all my clothing in this house. Did you sell them all?
Why would I do that? I made sure I sent it.
Sent it where? My parents' house?
Nuh-uh. Wrong answer.
Where did you send my belongings then?
There's only one place that I'd send it, and that's your girlfriend's house.
What? Why'd you do that?
I heard you were having an affair with a married woman. You placed a risk on top of her risk. You're such an idiot. I hope your girlfriend takes good care of you from now on.
Wait, hold on! You said that you sent my belongings to my girlfriend's house? Does that mean?
That's right. I'm sure her family is going to find out about the fact that she's cheating on them. I believe your stuff should get there this evening, so I'm sure it's about time they're getting the package. I included the evidence of your affair in that package. They're probably shocked right now.
Are you serious? She's been texting me so many messages!
That's too bad.
Did you seriously do this? You're taking everything away from me!
What did you think? You took my father's inheritance lightly. You've been neglecting Takaru. You cheated on me. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make you pay for all the pain you caused me.
Ugh!
My lawyer is helping me charge you all the compensation and childcare. Besides, this is a dual affair. You should be ready to pay some huge compensation.
Ugh!
You did this to yourself. I hope you enjoy your life in living hell, you bastard. That's all I had to say to you. I'll never see you again, but good luck with everything. Goodbye.
Wait! Hold on! Can we talk about this a little more?
On a later day, I went ahead and charged Hayato and his girlfriend compensation for the affair that they had. Her family had also charged them the same as well. They're in a huge debt to pay back all that they owe. As a result, the two of them moved into a small apartment to live together. Because their living quality has been poor, they were arguing every day, and they ultimately ended up breaking up. How pathetic. As for me, everyone has been supporting me to raise my son as a single mother. Takaru is my source of motivation right now.